Alright, good day, gentlemen. So we are now on our week 10 lecture module 2 PowerPoint, and we are going to discuss our lecture for NAB 6 midterm. So again, I am second mate Evaristo Feliciano, your instructor for NAB 6 LEC. So this is now the week 10, and this is the week where we are going to have our quiz, gentlemen. So this included week 9 and week 10 for your quiz. So our learning outcome is to demonstrate the basic standard function of ECDIS, basic operation, and to describe the route monitoring alarms by setting safety water limits and values with respect to contour and depth-related information. So guys, we are going to discuss yung mga alert na dapat nating iset para sa alarma ng ating nabigasyon para mabigyan tayo ng ECDIS ng warning in case we are approaching an area of danger or area of concern where our vessel might have an accident. So iniwasan natin sa ECDIS, sa ating nabigasyon, ay yung tayo ay ma-ground o mabahura o sumadsad sa ilalim ng dagat, sa lupa, sa seabed. So in order to do this, we need to open the monitoring panel by selecting the appropriate line of task list menu on the control panel. So sa control panel, nandyan yung task list. So activate mo lang, check mo lang yung monitoring, and then you will be on the opening the route monitoring page. So ito yung route monitoring page ng monitoring panel. So this is the monitoring panel, guys, and it will start with the first page, that is the route monitoring page, followed by safety alarm page, and the last one is the navigational alarms page. So this, we are going to set the alarm, as you can see here on the right side. This is the setting on the route monitoring page of the alarms, which we have the end of route. Kita natin dito. So, pagka inactivate yan, guys, chinek nyo, o hindi pala check yan, ay inactivate lang ng umilaw, and that is the activation of the alarms. So, ibig sabihin yan, end of route, pagka lumagpas ka na sa route plan, sa waypoints mo, yan, alarma na yan, sa end of the route. Pagka out of XTD, guys, is pag lumagpas ka naman doon sa linya from your port and starboard, may limit yan, that is in your route plan. So pag lumagpas ang barko dyan, activated yan, alarma. Ibig sabihin, sumobra ka sa kanan, sumobra ka sa kaliwa. Okay? Yan. Yung end of route ay sumobra ka sa destination mo, lumagpas na. So yung out of schedule, lalagyan mo yan. Pag inactivate mo yan, lalagyan mo ng ilang minuto. Pag inactivate mo yan, mag-enter ka how many minutes out of schedule. So that is before you arrive or after you arrive, ilang minuto that you are out of schedule. So ibig sabihin, you are ahead of schedule o ikaw ay late. So ilang minuto alarma. Okay? So let's say 60 minutes. So, 1 hour ahead ka, 1 hour late, alarma yon. Okay? So, that is the limit you are going to enter there. Okay? Pag lumiit naman dyan, ibig sabihin, okay lang sa schedule mo. Okay? That is the limit lang. Okay, waypoint approach. So, ilang minuto, if you are approaching a waypoint, mag-aalarma siya. So, this is to prepare you for the alteration of the waypoint. So, nilagyan mo ng limit. Dapat 5 minutes or 10 minutes before ay kumabig na ang barko. Or 15 minutes. So, it's up to you that will give you an alert. Okay? So, it will give you an alarm na dapat ay umiikot na, lumiliko ka na. Yung waypoint yan, yung likuan natin sa ating course line. Okay. Now, off-leg course, ilang degrees yung padpad mo. So, if you are steering, let's say, 000 or 360, lumagpas ka ng 365, wala naman 365, 005, lumagpas ka, or 355, lumiit ka, lumagpas ka naman, pakaliwa, nag-354, aalarma yan. Nag-006, aalarma yan, kasi meron kang off-leg. Okay? So, kalimitan, nilalagay dyan, yan, 5 degrees, or 10 degrees, masyadong maigpit yung 5. So, let's say 10 degrees off-leg. Depende na sa lugar kung nasan ka. No? Pag open sea, it doesn't matter. Muna yung off-leg, lalo na kung maalon. So, papatayin mo na lang yan. So, pagka you are already in inland navigation, yan, kailangan mo na yan. Medyo marami ng mga danger, marami ng kalaban dyan. Okay, so this is the alarm that you have to set or activate according to your navigation, guys. Okay? And let's go to the next. Okay, we already discussed that. This is the alarm group intended for turning on and off safety, setting of safety parameter for the alarm generation during sailing along route and according to the schedule. So, ito na yan, napaliwanag na natin yung mga ibig sabihin niyan kanina. Okay, until the off-leg course. Yan, kasama yan, ha? Okay, we have the safety alarm. Okay, safety alarm page from the monitoring panel. Sinelect naman natin tong safety alarm page. So, here, we are going to set several alarms here or several alerts or alarm group. Okay, so let's discuss the safety frame group. Okay, safety frame group, balikan natin. Ito yan, safety frame group, and also the safety parameters, and also the area alert or basic areas. Ayan. So, the safety frame, okay, pag inactivate mo to, guys, okay, ano ang babantayan niya? Ito yung babantayan niya, itong tatlo. Okay, safety parameters, babantayan niya anti-grounding alarm mo, yung areas alert, kasama na rin itong si navigational alarm. Ayan, okay? So, ibig sabihin, yan yung mga areas na pag tinamaan mo sa mapa, aalarma siya, ise-setting mo yan. So, importante itong safety frame sa navigasyon. Okay? So, ito muna unahin natin kasi ito yung aalarma rito sa mga ito. Okay? Sa susunod na setting natin. Okay, safety frame group is extended or setting the size of the frame which will be used for the chart area chart data analysis and for the generation of the anti-grounding alarms, area alerts, and navigational alarms. Okay. So, ano ba yung frame na ito? Ito yung frame, parang nilagyan mo ng, yung frame ng picture, di ba? Ganon. Nilagyan mo ng frame yung barko mo. So, yung barko mo, either nasa gitna kung gusto mo, o medyo nasa likod banda ng frame. So, depende sa setting, nasa ahead, 10 minutes ahead. So, meron kang, depende sa bilis mo yan. So, pagka bumibilis ka, lumalaki yan. Yung frame, mahaba. Pagka bumabagal ka, lumiliit naman yung frame. So, that is ahead minutes. Meron namang, it's good, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Yan ang usually nilalagay. Then, port. Anong distance mo sa port and starboard. Ayan. And then, activate mo, show safety frame. Okay, so yan yung 0.2 nautical miles, 0.2 nautical miles dito sa kabila naman. Okay? So, maliit lang yan, guys. Huwag yung lakihan. Huwag yung lagyan ng mga 1 mile, masyadong malayo. Okay, safety frame. Then, activate, show, safety frame. Pag hindi mo inactivate to, okay pa rin yan. Kaya lang, hindi mo makita yung kung saan na yung tumatama. Bakit umaalarma, no? Sa maganda, nakashow ang safety frame. Okay. So, yan po yung ating safety frame on our safety setting of safety parameter. So, napaka-importante yan, yung safety frame sa ating mga safety alarms. Okay, ito yan guys. Ito ang itsura niyan. So, nilagyan mo. Itong harap, pabago-bago, depende sa bilis. Kasi vector time ang nilagay natin. 10 minutes or in time. Depende yan sa speed. So, pag bumibilis, mahaba. Pagka bumabagal, umiiksi yan. Okay, hanggang sa maging 0 yan, pagka hindi na tumatakbo ang barko. Siyempre, wala nang babantayan dahil hindi naman tumatakbo. So, yung port and starboard is normally fixed. Fix yan hanggang yung likod. Depende na sa nilagay mo. Sama na rin yung likod yan. Okay? So, pag may tinamaan siya, di ba, ito, kasama sa alert to, tinamaan to, sumagi, alarma. So, bago ka pa makarating doon, nauna na yung safety frame mo. Parang shield mo ito, pero siyempre tatagos pa rin dyan, alarma lang. Okay? So, safety parameter group, meron kang safety parameter group is intended for the setting and viewing of safety parameters in the navigation mode. So, napakalaga nito. So, meron kang check on scale, larger than. Okay, ang initial dyan ay default natin is 1:300,000. So, larger than that, checkin niya yung safety parameter natin. Okay, larger scale than that. Okay, kayo pa rin na magseset niyan, siyempre. Yun lang ang default niya, 1:300,000. Okay, then larger than that, it will check for the following. Okay, safety contour. That is, for example, 30 meters. So, this is the contour limit o yan yung no-go area mo that you have the limit of passing that area. So, pag tinamaan na yan, let's say 30 meters, do not go beyond that. That will be your no-go area. And the depth, of course, is, let's say, safety depth mo, hanggang 30 meters ka lang. If you go less than that, guys, you will be in danger. Okay, the shallow contour is the contour. Pag sinabi natin contour, guys, it is an area. Depth, it is just a point. Okay, tuldok yan, lalim ng tubig. So, contour ay ginagawa niya ng area yung lugar. Of the same depth na naka-enter dito. Okay. So, pinagduduktong-duktong niya yun para makagawa ng area. So, yung shallow contour ay delikado yan. That will be the area that you will be run aground. Okay? Usually, it is less than the safety contour. So, itong setting na to guys ay medyo mali yan. Ang shallow contour ay mas maliit sa safety contour. Ang deep contour ay mas malaki sa safety contour naman. Okay? Yung deep contour. So, usually, ang deep contour pinakamalaki. So, itong setting na to, it's not correct, no? Hindi po yan ang example, no? Na tama. Okay? Data entry lang yan, guys. Kasi yan ang parang pinaka-default niya. Sa initially ay 30, 30, 30, 30, pero dapat yan ay babaguhin according to the situation of the vessel. Usually based on the draft. Okay? And then we have the anti-grounding alarm group. Now, this check also the vicinity of dangerous group in the setting of safety parameters during navigation. Okay, so nagdanabigar ka, yung safety frame natin kanina, pag tinamaan niya, inactivate mo. Pag hindi mo inactivate, hindi alarma yan. So, yung safety control, kung gusto mong isali, i-select mo rin yan. So, navigational danger, nakalagi yan. Okay, so, these are isolated danger. Yung mga bababaw na nasa gitna, pero may mababaw pala ron, mga isolated danger, navigational danger. Okay, meron land danger. Okay, so these are construction near on the shore na pag nasagi natin ay delikado. Okay, So, like a bridge, yan, land danger yan. So, yung mga cables, ayan, it could be in the land danger or navigational danger. Okay, aids to navigation. Okay, yung mga buya, mga lighthouse, yan. Hindi dapat natin tatamaan yan. Mga aids lang yan. Ibig sabihin, yan yung mga IALA buoyed system that if we see this buoy, we will keep it to the right, and if we see this buoy, we will keep it to the left. So, yan yung IALA buoyed system. Kasama yan, A and B. Okay, then safety contour, in case you want it. Yung safety contour, ma-detect niya. Pag tinamaan niya, aalarma na agad. Okay, so these are the safety setting parameters in the sailing in the vicinity of dangerous objects. Okay, meron naman tayong area limits in basic and additional groups in area groups. Okay, so yan yung area naman, area alert. Ayan, area alert. So, yung basic areas, nandyan yan, and additional areas. So, basic areas tab, checkbox assigning danger to navigation status. So, ito mga basic areas natin, if you think this is dangerous to you, or if you want at least to inform you that you are passing that area, dahil area of concern mo yan, not really dangerous, but you want to monitor that, pwede naman i-activate mo. Okay, ito, traffic separation zone, traffic separation roundabout. Okay, traffic separation system roundabout, two-way route traffic, gusto mong ma-detect yan, i-activate mo lang. Okay? So, mga caution area, hindi na masyado yan, restricted area, ina-activate yan. Yan, no? So, precautionary, pwede rin, pero hindi na masyadong ina-activate. So, you can also select that if you think that is dangerous. Military area, syempre. Submarine transit, dredge area, fishing prohibited, fishing ground, ice area, ayan, seaplane landing. O, yan, mga dapat yun-check yan. Areas to be avoided, yan, common yan. Okay, and we have also additional area. So, kasama rin to sa ma-detect ng safty frame ng barko. Okay, additional areas, territorial sea, international maritime boundary, pwede rin yan kung gusto mong malaman, o yung harbor limit, pwede rin yan. So, you have to check that if you want to activate. So, ito, prohibited area, laging naka-activate yan. Ha? So, it's up to the officer of the watch to, if he thinks na meron dadaanan dyan sa area na yan, then you have to activate that. Okay? So, that is additional areas. To be detected by the safety frame yan, guys, ha? Yung box na nakapaikot sa barko. Okay, so we have also, in the monitoring panel, yung navigational alarm page. Yan. Okay. So, pag binuksan mo yan, this will also be included. Some of this will be also included in the safety yung ating safety frame. Okay, so yun, we have the anchor watch setting. Okay, the off chart alarm, and we have the primary secondary difference. So yung difference ng primary secondary GPS natin, ayan, pag normally sineset ng 1 mile. Okay, pag more than 1 mile, malaki na yung 1 mile na yan. So, meron ng error yan. It's supposed to be in meters lang dapat. Ang difference. So, pag lumaki ng 1 mile, malaki na yan. May error na yan. Okay, so, anchor watch setting. Naglalagay tayo ng, pag naka-angkla na yung barko, so, maglalagay tayo ng setting in the bow, in the stern, ilang meters. So, pag umusog ang barko dyan, aalarma bow alarm. Pag umatras na ng barko, aalarma stern alarm. Yan. Yung pagka yung dito sa likod natin ay umuusog. Paatras tayo, paharap. Okay? So, that is the anchor watch setting. Alarma yan. No? Pwede rin yan show anchor watch ring. Yung nakabilang. For when we are at anchor. Sounder alarm, when we have the sounder depth, pag inactivate mo, and also sounder depth. So, maglalagay ka ng minimum dyan. So, pagka umalarma yan, guys, ay aalarma, ibig sabihin, papunta tayo ng mababaw. Okay, so you have to set the sounder depth either minimum or maximum. So, maglalagay ka ng ilang meters dyan. Siyempre, halimbawa, ang depth mo ay ang lalim ng drop ng barko, nakalubog siya ng, let's say, 10 meters. So, lalagay ka dyan, mga 15 meters. So, may 5 meters allowance ka. Pwede yung ganun. So, depende na sa officer of the watch yun, kung ano ang gusto niya. So, once you activate this, it will give us an sounder alarm. So, it's good to activate this off-chart. Lumagpas ka na sa mapa, wala tayong mapa. So, that is off-chart alarm. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so this is the anchor watch alarm. Ayan yung ring, if you activate that. So, pag ayan yung ring, pag lumagpas ka dyan, guys, ayan, so, it will give us an alarm. Okay? So, hindi dapat tayo nagdadrag. So, it's an indication that the vessel is dragging. Okay? Ayan, dun sa bilog na inactivate mo once you are already drop. Okay, pag drop anchor, activate na yon para nakasynchronize na siya. Okay, so let's see if we have still. Okay, yung sounder group, ayan naman sa may mga usually mga depth dyan. So it will give us an idea of the depth of the area. Okay, para yung maset natin yung echo sounder natin. Alright, so okay, that's it, guys. So we have teaching and learning activities natin, lecture, question and answer, that is our recitation. So may recitation na tayo ngayon, may recitation pa rin tayo. So, your recitation is you write down all the topics that I have discussed in a piece of paper or a bond paper. Then, you turn in, photo nyo, turn in, bahala na kayo. Alam nyo na yan. And also, we have our quiz or assignment. So, this second week na naman, alternate silang dalawa. So, we have our quiz 2 na. Quiz 2. So, this is the last quiz in our midterm, guys. So, don't miss it. And it covers module 2, week 9 and 10. Yung last week at saka yung discussion natin ngayon week na ito. Okay? So, God bless your quiz, guys. And don't forget to have your quiz and recitation on due time. So, you will not be deducted. Yung quiz, pag lumagpas sa due time na, wala na. You have no special quiz. So, sarado na yon. Okay? So, review, guys. And good luck also with your quiz. Thank you very much.